What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving my prediction for Auburn versus Penn State. But if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And by doing so, it greatly helps out my channel, and it helps me grow as a content creator. This is a matchup, pretty unique matchup. Both teams have home-and-home games, and Auburn, I believe last year, went to Penn State, and Penn State got the victory last year. And now the Nittany Lions are traveling to Auburn Stadium, and their team has a veteran team. And I looked at the stats, guys, and at quarterback for Penn State, they have Sean Clifford. This is a guy that's been in the system, a senior, very good player, helped lead them to victory last year. I was looking at his stats, from his last game against Ohio. They beat them 46-10. So Penn State got a huge victory over Ohio. And Sean Clifford went 19 for 27 for 213 yards and a touchdown. So like I said, very efficient, guys. That's right about where you want to be as far as a quarterback passing. They also have another quarterback in Drew Alar. He came in the game. He had 6 out of 8 attempts for 88 yards, and he got 2 touchdowns. So he was able to come in and get 2 touchdowns as well at the quarterback position. But Sean Clifford is the guy, and he's going to be the guy leading the team in this game against Auburn. Rushing, they have Nicholas Singleton. He had 10 carries for 179 yards with 2 touchdowns. Very good running back, guys. Also, Sean Clifford got a rushing touchdown as well. He had 8 carries for 14 yards and 1 touchdown. So Penn State definitely has a running back to hand the ball to, to make rushing yards. And they have other running backs, but I expect, Nicholas Singleton to be the guy. And also at wide receiver, they have Amari Evans. Yes, Amari Evans. He had 2 receptions for 30 yards and a touchdown. Then they have Khalil Dinkins. He had 1 reception for 28 yards and a touchdown. Then they have Mitchell Tinsley. He had 3 receptions for 27 yards and a touchdown. So they have guys at wide receiver. And I'm thinking their leading receiver is going to be Parker Washington. Very good wide receiver. Definitely a guy to look out for as well. In team stats, Penn State was able to get 572 total yardage with 338 passing and 234 rushing. Very balanced attack, guys. They're definitely going to need it against Auburn's defensive front. Auburn has a very good defense, guys. So this is definitely going to be a game to look out for. As far as Auburn, at quarterback, they have the LSU transfer, TJ Finley, played a very close game last year against Alabama. We had to go into overtime, and he was able to move the ball on Alabama, guys. He definitely has to, work on his passing. He's not very efficient at passing. I give you stats. They played San Jose State. They beat them 24-16. Very close game, guys. Auburn was kind of struggling with San Jose State, but they're a pretty good team, guys. Don't look too much into it. San Jose State has always been a pretty good team to play against. TJ Finley, he went 13 for 20 for 167 yards. He threw an interception, though. Like I said, definitely has to work on his passing. And at running back, of course, they have Tank Bigsby. He had 13 carries for 51 yards and a touchdown. And they also have Jacquez Hunter, who had 8 carries for 41 yards and a touchdown. So basically, Auburn run the ball on this game. They was able to beat San Jose State just rushing the ball. They're going to have a tall task against Penn State, though, guys. They're going to have to be able to do more than just run the ball. TJ Finley definitely going to have to step up in the passing situations and stuff. I'm not sure what's going on with Zach Calzada. Texas A&M transfer. I think he's injured. I don't know what his injury is, but TJ Finley's definitely gonna have to step up, in this game. In team stats, Auburn was able to get 378 total yards, guys. They had 168 passing, and they had 210 rushing. So, like I said, Auburn is definitely one of the best running teams in the country. They gave up 329, 275 passing, and only 54 rushing. So, definitely going to have to clean up the passing. But this should be an interesting game. And if I was to give my prediction for the game, like I said, Auburn has one of the best rushing attacks. Um, Sean Clifford is definitely a guy that can move the ball down the field, guys. It's going to be interesting to see the matchup between Penn State's offensive line against Auburn's defensive line. Auburn is definitely good on the defensive line. They can definitely get pressure. I think that's going to be their way of trying to win this game. We all know offensively they're going to lean on the rush. They can potentially move the ball on Penn State, bull rushing them up front. But I don't think that's going to be enough in the end. I think Sean Clifford and Penn State is going to get the win. I put 24-20. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. Like I said, the only thing from what I've seen, Auburn, like I said, they're going to lean heavy on the rush. But if I was on Penn State's coaching staff, I know, to play the run and force TJ Finley to pass the ball downfield to win the game. I don't think he'll be able to do so. To me, Penn State is better all around. The defense is no slouch neither, guys. Penn State got a pretty good defense. Like I said, in conjunction with Sean Clifford at quarterback, a seasoned guy that's been there. I just think Penn State is going to pull off the victory. I could be wrong. TJ Finley can definitely step up and win this game for them. He can make Penn State focus too much on the run, and he opened it up the pass. But I'm going with experience here. I just think Penn State is going to get the win, and they'll win back-to-back against Auburn. But what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. And once again, guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll definitely be back with more college football content. Thanks, guys, and roll tide.